Hi, I'm Nico Stepina.
I'm Josh Meislik.
Today we're going to talk to you about smoking and the effects on the lungs and what it has to do with fitness.
Some smoking facts. It's the single greatest preventable cause of death in the world. 5.4 million deaths per year attributed to smoking. Also, this can grow to 8 million by year 2030 if not checked. Responsible for 90% of lung cancer death. Cigarette smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals, 69 of which can cause cancer. Your organs are at risk of cancer. Your trachea, your bronchus, your esophagus, your lip, your stomach, your bladder, your pancreas, your kidney, as well as your liver are all at risk. Smoking harms nearly every organ in the body and compromises the immune system.
So some positive impacts of fitness with smoking is it's going to increase your lung capacity. So your lung capacity will begin to increase through strenuous activity. Once lung capacity increases, this can hold off the smoking effects on the lungs for some period of time or even alter them altogether. Exercise effects on the muscles. So once smokers begin to exercise, their muscles require less oxygen for functioning, and they also produce less carbon dioxide. This helps mitigate the effects that smoking has on the body. It lessens the already increased risk for lung cancer. So studies have shown that smokers who have high levels of physical activity were less likely to develop lung cancer than smokers who do not. Your lungs are less impacted by tar. So once air is breathed in at a rapid pace, or in other words, strenuous activity, the lungs will constantly be forced to physically adapt, which means they can't be fully affected by tar buildup. You have an increased function of your other organs. So for instance, exercise improves the functions of the lungs, which then allows for more oxygen to be carried into the bloodstream, into the heart. This allows for a healthier, stronger heart.
Carbon monoxide. You need oxygen in your muscles when you exercise. The more you exercise, the faster the oxygen is used up. Cigarettes contain carbon monoxide, which reduces the amount of oxygen available in your body, as it binds to the hemoglobin in your red blood cells, preventing oxygen from doing so. Bad blood. The chemicals in tobacco, like nicotine and carbon monoxide, can harm your blood cells and vessels. They can cause and accelerate a buildup of plaque in the arteries, otherwise known as atherosclerosis. This limits the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the organs and other parts in your body, making exercise much more difficult. Decreased lung capacity. A decrease in lung capacity causes a smaller volume of oxygen to reach the bloodstream, resulting in less oxygen getting to the blood. The chemicals damage the airways and lungs, which leads to COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It takes your breath away. Smoking can literally take your breath away. Within seconds, it can cause a 2 to 3 time increase in airway resistance. It can cause chronic swelling of the mucous membranes in the airways, which adds to resistance. The tar also adds to airway resistance as it coats the lungs and reduces the elasticity of the lung sacs.
Distraction. Exercise is a great distraction from day-to-day annoyances. Exercising while you're trying to quit will reduce the feelings of withdrawal from smoking. Helps you to learn about your body. Exercise while still smoking can show you just how badly the habits affected your body. As you cut down on smoking, you should see an improvement in your ability to exercise. This can be a great motivator to help you quit. De-stress. Replace your former habit of coping with stress, which was smoking, with a new and healthy habit to achieve the same goal: exercise. Exercise releases endorphins that help relieve your stress levels. halt the weight gain. Although smoking is often seen as an appetite suppressant, people often put on weight while they're trying to quit. By exercising during the quitting process, you can help combat the side effects of quitting. Mr. Meislowick, there's a myth going around that smoking and exercise is bad for you, that smokers' bodies are already so negatively impacted from the tobacco that it's also bad for them to exercise. Is this myth true?
Are you kidding me? Who told you that? It's fake news. Fake news. Exercise is so much better for your body, especially if you've been smoking. It reduces the effects of smoking immediately. The tar buildup, down. It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. If you keep exercising, your airways are going to clear up. Your body, you're going to lose weight. It's amazing. It's going to be huge.